Drug or substance abuse is a very serious matter. In fact, it is said that you should not experiment with drugs even once. Any drug changes the chemical composition of the brain in a way that it can become irreparable. To understand what drugs do to your brain, you have to understand the functioning of the brain. Your brain is the center of your being. It controls all activities of the body. It allows you to think, breathe, move, speak, and feel. It's just 1.5 kg of grey and white matter that rests in your skull, but it is your own most powerful equipment. The brain is made up of many parts that work together as a team. Each of these parts has a specific and important job to do. When drugs enter the brain, they interfere with its normal tasks and can eventually lead to changes in how well it works. Over time, drug use can lead to addiction, a devastating brain disease when people can't stop using drugs, even when they really want to, and even after it has caused terrible consequences to their health and other parts of their lives. Drugs negatively affect 3 areas of the brain. The brain stem, which is in charge of all functions our body needs to stay alive: breathing, moving blood, and digesting food. It also links the brain with the spinal cord, which runs down the back and moves muscles and limbs. It also lets the brain know what's happening to the body. Then comes the limbic system, which links together a bunch of brain structures that control our emotional responses, such as feeling pleasure when we eat chocolate or kiss someone we love. The third is the cerebral cortex, which is the mushroom-shaped outer part of the brain, the grey matter. In humans, it is so big that it makes up about 3/4 of our entire brain. Some areas process information from our senses, allowing us to see, feel, hear, and taste. The front part of the cortex, known as the frontal cortex or the forebrain, is the thinking center. It powers our ability to think, plan, solve problems, and make decisions. Drugs are harmful chemicals. When someone puts these chemicals into their body, either by smoking, injecting, inhaling, or eating them, they tap into the brain's communication system and tamper with the way nerve cells normally send, receive, and process information. Different drugs, because of their chemical structures, work differently. There are at least 2 ways drugs work in the brain: imitating the brain's natural chemical messengers and overstimulating the reward circuit of the brain. Some drugs like marijuana and heroin have chemical structures that mimic a neurotransmitter that naturally occurs in our body. In fact, these drugs can fool our receptors, lock onto them, and activate the nerve cells. However, they don't work the same way as a natural neurotransmitter, and the neurons wind up sending abnormal messages throughout the brain, which can cause problems both for our brains and our bodies. Other drugs such as cocaine cause nerve cells to release too much dopamine, a natural neurotransmitter, or prevent the normal recycling of dopamine. This leads to exaggerated messages in the brain, causing problems with the communication channels. It's almost like the difference between somebody whispering in your ear versus someone shouting in a microphone. Nearly all drugs, directly or indirectly, target the brain's reward system. The overstimulation of this system, which normally responds to natural behaviors that are linked to survival like eating, spending time with loved ones, etc., produces euphoric effects in response to the drugs. The reaction sets in motion a pattern that compels some people to repeat the behavior or abuse drugs. Brain imaging studies of drug addicted individuals show changes in areas of brain that are critical to judgment, decision making, learning and memory, and behavior control. Together, these changes can drive an abuser to seek out and take drugs compulsively despite adverse consequences. In other words, to become addicted to drugs. Addiction impacts the brain on many levels. The chemical compounds in stimulants, nicotine, opioids, alcohol, and sedatives enter the brain and bloodstream upon use. Once a chemical enters the brain, it can cause people to lose control of their impulses or crave a harmful substance. Once someone abuses a drug, the more they may continue using it unless they get help overcoming a life-threatening addiction. Once the chemical has affected the brain, individuals can feel physical symptoms as well as the impact of chemical throughout their nervous system. These can include a rapid heartbeat, paranoia, nausea, hallucinations, and other disturbing sensations the individual has little control over. He or she may become consumed with abusing the substance to maintain their habit no matter what the cost. As a result of this powerful grip of substance abuse, individuals can begin acting in unrecognizable ways concerning friends and family. In a nutshell, drug abuse destroys your mental, physical, emotional, and social system. And that is why you should never ever experiment with drugs. Do not try it even once. When somebody tells you that it will give you a high or it will give you that extra energy to do certain kind of things, don't believe them. Because all that kick, all that energy can be had otherwise. You don't need drugs for that. Drugs basically destroy you. Like we have seen, it destroys the entire functioning of the body, the brain, the heart, and ultimately your relationships. So say no to drugs. You have better things to do in life.